have a lot new going on tonight. First, a Fishers teenager is under arrest right now, accused of going online and having drugs mailed right to his family's home.
Tonight, our Call 6 investigators dig into what's known as the dark net, where the teen says he bought those drugs. Police in Indianapolis and all around the country say it's a warning for any parent, and in this case, detectives got involved when a mother turned in her son. Call 6 investigator Stephen Dean is here with more on the dark net, where a lot more than drugs are up for sale. Steve?
That's right, Todd. Some call it the eBay or the Amazon for anything illegal you want, from machine guns to hitmen to hardcore drugs. But Silk Road is not a traditional website that can be traced by police. You have to know exactly how to find it, and many teenagers do. Then it can be like a corner drug pusher coming right through your home. Since when does a teenager become obsessed with the daily mail delivery? Fidgeting and pacing made this Fisher's mom suspicious.
I was just going to check the mail. Just going to check the mail, you know. He doesn't typically want to check the mail all the time.
So when her family's mail arrived, she grabbed it and found a cartoon DVD box addressed to her son with something extra.
I lifted the DVD out of the case, and then there was nothing there, so I bent the case backwards so that the binding came away from the case, and that's when the package slipped out.
A package of white crystals, so she confronted her 14-year-old, and both their lives changed forever.
I had no idea what it was. I knew that it was a problem. He pleaded with me every which way to Sunday to dispose of it, throw it in the trash.
Instead, she loaded up her son and the mystery crystals and drove them right to the Fishers police station, where officers found it was ecstasy, a form of methamphetamine delivered right to her family's door.
My main concern was just to make sure I was doing everything I could to try to save his life. And I knew I couldn't do it on my own.
Police questioned the teen, and he admitted he's been buying drugs online. In court papers, police say it was here, the Silk Road Anonymous Marketplace. Police across Indiana and nationwide are struggling with this part of the web that most people don't know about.
You will find everything on there, ranging from child pornography to people that are selling weapons, instructions on how to build destructive devices, and illegal drugs.
YouTube videos like this one with 15,000 views tell anyone how to download a program that gets you logged in to the dark net, also known as .onion instead of .com. While a .com can be traced, .onion uses an untraceable technology known as Tor that pulls data from thousands of computers worldwide to create this wide open marketplace.
Someone that is wanting to sell legal drugs can use this to come in contact with someone that wants to buy illegal drugs.
When this mother turned her son in, Fishers police intercepted a second drug shipment that was on the mail truck headed for her home. Police said each had a return address in Portland, Oregon. She's hoping police can trace the package to whoever supplied drugs to her son.
It's not like there was someone knocking at my door. It's not like he was out in the neighborhood, coming home, acting differently. It was delivered straight to him in the mailbox.
And her son admitted to police that he used a common form of payment on the dark net known as Bitcoins.
Looking back, I realized that I had helped to fund his Bitcoin account.
Since Bitcoins are traded and their values go up and down, she says her son told her he wanted to invest and make money with them. Other parents have bought Bitcoins for their kids to buy video games or make purchases at mainstream retailers. It's a payment method that's completely anonymous, especially on the dark net. But police say the delivery of real drugs to a real home can still lead them right to the pusher.
We are doing these investigations, and we will find you, we will arrest you, and you will be prosecuted.
Fishers police will not say what's being done to track down the person behind those two meth shipments. Indianapolis narcotics officers say they intercepted a drug shipment off Silk Road just last fall, so it's on that agency's radar as well. Police say they're not seeing a whole lot of these drug cases, but they are gearing up to investigate them quickly as they learn about more of them.
And what about the hitmen and the machine guns you mentioned for sale on Silk Road?
Well, police say that a lot of that could just be scammers trying to get money from people willing to pay for something illegal. But of course, if there's even one or two real ones for sale, lives can be lost. So that's why police say they're focusing so much effort on that as they go online trying to crack Silk Road and figure out what's on there.
It's something else for parents to worry about.
Absolutely.
Stephen, thanks.